Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant, and welcome back for more of Let's Play Mother 3. In the last episode, we found out that Klaus headed up to Drago Plateau to avenge his mother's death, and in this episode we're going to see if we can catch up to him by going through this cave here. Flint. Yeah. It's pitch dark in here, but never fear. I've been through here many a time. Just leave it to me. But more importantly, that super serious look on your face will only bring us more trouble. You gotta relax, understand? Alright. So, as you can tell, we can't see where we're going. Keep going west at the fork in this road. And Alec pretty much knows how to get through here. Go north from here. So we just follow his directions blindly. Stop for a second. There should be a hole around here. Find it, and then jump right down it. So, just taking him at his word here. Hopefully he knows where he's going. Flint, follow the southeast passage. Yeah. Oh, Flinty boo! That was my Magic Scene impression. Did you like it? Relax. I'll tell you this one early in advance. Head south of the next fork in the path. Yeah, so this guy likes talking a lot if you haven't noticed. Head west from here. Father-in-law's. Running bomb, that's a very nice weapon we can use as an item. Wait. Dude! Was that you? Just kidding, it was me. And of course, enemy encounters. But we can just blow right past them and keep going. Hold on a sec. I've been so forgetful lately. Which way was it again? Was it north? I'm pretty sure there's a vine to the north. We need to vine it and climb up it. No, we don't. It's over to the west here. The fact that there's a vine here means that my directions just now were wrong. Sorry, want me to say a pun or something? So keep going through here. North here, head north. Yeah, in case you take a wrong path... Flinty pie! Don't be so embarrassed. You're following behind me and you're making girly noises. I should be embarrassed. We're as good as there now that we've made it this far. Now we just need to head upward and climb some of those vines. The vines go up because they're divine. Oh, come on, it's just a pun. But if you take a wrong turn, you know, just enemy encounters and things. Occasionally you'll find an item or two, but it's not really worth going out of your way to find those things, so just continue going blindly through this cave here, and eventually we'll make our way out to the opposite side of the crumbled cliff that we couldn't cross the night before, but now we're on the other side, so that's pretty cool. Avoid these crag lizards here, go into this cave. There's another save frog, and heading up here, go to the left, and we pick up some more beef jerky. And we find the two pig mask dudes that we saw earlier. Where are you gonna run to now? And in addition to finding these weird metal things, some strange stuff we've never seen before, we'll also find this thing. In only a few seconds, this instant revitalizing device fully revitalizes you. Get into it? Sure, why not? And we're fully revitalized. I don't know how it works, but it does, and I'll take it. So heading outside here to chase down the pig mask dudes, and there's that spaceship thing again. Okay, so that's almost definitely the thing we saw flying over Alec's house earlier, and they're probably the ones that are causing all this crap. And we meet another new enemy here. This is the Titanate, and it has pretty high defense. Alec, you're not helping here. Hypnosis Alpha, that'll put you to sleep. But thankfully this song is very easy to combo to. And if you happen to get put to sleep, Alec will actually jar you awake at the end of the turn, which is very nice of Alec. I want to make sure my inventory isn't... Yeah, I've only got one space open left there. If an enemy drops an item, and you only have one spot, no spots in your inventory left, then it'll prompt you to, you know, get rid of something in place of it, and I'm not going to need these anymore. So I'm going to try to get rid of all of my unnecessary items. We'll face one of those evil guys later, so actually, let's face him now. This enemy is the Baldy Eagle. Come on, buddy, learn the combo. Maybe I don't have to. Whatever. And now we're level 14, that's nice. And they left. Some more beef jerky! Now's as good a time as ever to recover, I suppose. Do we have any nut bread left? Yeah, let's waste all the lower healing items first and save the better ones for battle. Head over to the east here. And if we continue up this side of the cliff here, we will find, in addition to another one of these eagles, a present. And of course I have to make room in my inventory for that present, so let's drop that antidote. Got so many healing items right now. And that beef jerky is even going to add to it, so is there anything else we can dump off here? Baked yam, why not? Alright. Keep going here, cross over to the west side, fight another Titany. And as we continue northward, another save frog. And it's the baby Drago! And he's playing with something. Is that a shoe? Uh-oh, he spotted us. He's running away. What is that thing? Let's get a closer look. One of Klaus's favorite shoes. This belongs to Klaus. And that was a baby Drago just now. Klaus must be around here somewhere. Got a child's shoe. So the Drago had Klaus's shoe. That doesn't bode well at all, does it? Actually, let me get rid of the nut bread before we fight that moving tree thing. Yes, this is an enemy. You encountered a tree. And this is one of the most difficult songs I find to combo to because it skips a beat in the middle of the thing. And he brought a Baldy Eagle along with him. Now, if there's another enemy in this fight, you want to defeat the other enemy before you defeat the tree. Just trust me on this. Because at the end of the fight, the tree will do something that you don't want to have to deal with in the middle of the fight. And a vacuum attack will lower both your offense and your defense, which makes this fight even more frustrating. So let's see if we can take out the tree on this turn. And once you defeat him, he'll violently burst into flames and deal mortal damage to you. But if that's the last turn of the battle, you'll be able to escape before it does too much damage to you. And that's why rolling hit points is especially helpful in this game. So let's see if we can heal off some of that damage. And continue along here. Of course, we're going to find more trees, but first, this looks just like the thing you saw atop the cliff earlier where we fought the reconstructed caribou. This one appears to be broken, though. So no big deal there. Yeah, you want to make sure at the end of a fight with one of those things that you have as much HP as you can have, and beef jerky! More nice recovery. Let's heal off some more of that damage, because it's really starting to mount up here. And of course we're going to encounter another tree, but this one doesn't appear to be moving. Awesome! Sparrow? Chirp chirp? Up ahead is Drago territory. Please be careful if you're heading further in. Now to end this with a sparrow-like chirp chirp chirp. So yeah, we want to make sure we're fully healed before we go in there, which means I want to see if... yeah, why not? So we head further up north here, and we find Klaus's other shoe. He's got to be around here somewhere. It's Klaus's other shoe. Klaus, we're here to rescue you! Where are you? Oh boy. What is that? That's not a Drago anymore. I have a bad feeling about this. Looks just like the caribou. Half of it's metallic. Oh, I sure hope Klaus didn't come to fight this thing. Because we're about to do the same. The Mecha Drago suddenly attacked. This is where you want to start using your stat boosting moves. I suggest by starting up with raising your defense by toughening up. Now, in order to do any real damage to this thing, you have to use the Drago Fang that Bronson gave you. Flint grasped the Drago Fang tightly and pounced on the Mecha Drago, because that's the only thing that can pierce its hide. Pierce the Mecha Drago's tough hide, and the Mecha Drago let out a howl. Now, when it bellows a war cry, it's going to drop your offense, so I suggest picking it right back up. I usually start this by doing 1 or 2 strengthen ups, increasing my offense. Well, that one just offset the offense down the thing did to me now, so this is going to increase it a little bit more. Now our offense is increased by 9, and we can finally start attacking this thing. If we can learn a combo. Stomping with the giant foot, it hurts a lot more if you didn't do a strengthen up at the beginning of the game. Toughen up, whatever it was. Stomping with this giant foot again. Biting attack. It's not doing anything too serious just yet. This also may not be a bad idea to start using items again. And now he's shooting flames out. That's by far his strongest attack. It's at this point that I would suggest you start using some healing items. Try to stay above 60 or so he can't get rid of you in one single move. And I can't combo at all today, can I? Of course, when I say that, I get 16, so whatever. Keep going. You know, and I'll show off what the items do anyway. Most of these, bombs and things, running bombs, I think the sprinting bomb is better than the running bomb. If you press select, you can see a detailed description of what the thing is. So I say we use the sprinting bomb just for the hell of it. 117 damage. Nice. Shooting flames out again. As you approach the end of this fight, you really want to make sure you're fully healed up. So let's see if we can take him out now. We're getting close to the end. The Mecha Drago tried one last attack. 274! But luckily our HP was high enough that it won't scroll down to 0 by the end of the fight. And we've earned 486 experience points. So the Drago that killed Hinawa is now at our mercy. What are you gonna do, Flint? Flint, don't do it! That won't solve anything! You'll only make its child go through what Klaus and Lucas had to. And the poor thing protects its parent. As the Drago we just fought lets out a teardrop. Just an innocent victim in all of this, even though it went to attack us. And the camera slowly pans behind the cliff to reveal the location of Klaus. Who knows if we'll ever find him. It is possible that until now, the people of Tasmily Village had never known sadness. On sunny days and on cloudy days, they always greeted each other with smiles. They lived in harmony with the creatures of the forest. The strong would help the weak, and those who had would share with those who had not. However, it now appears that the villagers have learned all too much about sadness. Suddenly, everything is changing for the worse. When did this change begin? Where did it begin? What set it in motion and why? Almost as if toys, The peaceful animals are being transformed into strange, ferocious creatures that attack people. Some people, like Flint, have even had their families torn apart. Just what is this suspicious group that wears pig masks? What are these eerie objects that soar through the once beautiful skies? And where could the missing Klaus be? The mysteries continue to pile up. And so, the tale first begins as a tragedy. I said it was going to start off on a sad note, and it's about as sad as it gets. And at the chapter's end... Oh, hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that's happened so far? You get the opportunity to save at the end of every chapter. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'll meet you guys for the start of Chapter 2 next time. See you then.